guys, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. So today I have an order that I placed that I wanted to show you guys from Smith & Wesson Accessories. Do you want to know what's in my box? Stay tuned. Okay, you guys. So again, I placed an order from Smith & Wesson Accessories, and I wanted to show you what I purchased in case maybe you're interested in anything for yourself or for a gift idea. They always have great sales all the time, so I went ahead and finally plunged and got some things that I've been wanting. If you guys have been following me, then you know the firearm that I actually carry on me every day is a Smith & Wesson. So me liking to have things that match, I wanted to get some other accessories from Smith & Wesson just to carry with me as well, and then it's all the same brand. I just like things matching. So again, I placed an order, got it right here. Let's go ahead and dive in and I'll show you everything that I purchased. It's all down inside of here. So I'm really excited because I want to start putting these in my purses and start using them and that kind of thing. So I definitely needed to show you guys what I ordered so I can start using it. So the first thing is a Smith & Wesson professional quality tool. This would be one of the knives that I purchased. This is CK113. If you would like to check any of those out, I will let you know what all these numbers are. And I'll show you on the side what the pricing and everything is because my packing slip does not show the pricing that everything was. So this one here, let's get it opened. Oh yes, this is the one that's like a holographic, kind of like the different colors. Let's see if you can see that. So it has kind of like green and blue to it. Down, like all of the metal is kind of like a different, it's like different colors. So whoops. But it's like blue, green, and purple, like all inside of there. If you can see that, that is so cool. And then here is the actual blade itself. Right there. So again, this one I just thought would be really cool just to kind of like put in like my purse or something. Because I have a few different purses going on. So I definitely wanted to grab that. One of these is going to go inside my car. I know that for sure. But we'll find out which one it is. So this one says M&P and it is number 110078. Is this, yeah, this is the one that's gonna go in my car. Look at this bad boy. This is like a multifunctional, I can't even remember right now everything that this thing does, but it has a glass breaker right there. This right here I think is a bottle opener. This is a seatbelt cutter. There's something with this thing here. There's also a whistle while you work. You just slide this out of that little holder right here. And then here is an actual whistle. I guess, yeah, you have a whistle. I don't know how much I'll use the little whistle, but I just thought that was actually neat that it was included in here as another, thing. But yeah, there's, like I said, there's the bottle opener, there's the seatbelt cutter, the glass breaker. That's why this is one that I wanted to stay in my center console. If heaven forbid anything were to happen and I need to cut my seatbelt off or break a window to get out, I definitely want to have something around. This is heavy. It's not light. I was going to say it's not lightweight. So this is not going to like float or do anything if I did fall into a river or something like that. So I just think this would be amazing to have. This multifunctional, and it's a great thing to have, like especially in your car, especially for safety, for those reasons. So here is the blade on this one, and it just has that part right there, the little serrated edge. But yeah, I really like this thing. I'm like so stoked to put this in my car. Protection, safety first. We always need to protect ourselves. Down in here is going to be the flashlight. Yes. This is the Delta Force PL 1x AAA. So I guess there's one AAA battery. Pen light, 105 lumens. It's a writing pen. And it's like, oh, it even comes with an Energizer battery. Check them out. Most places you get some off-brand battery and it doesn't last that long, and I'm always replacing them with Energizer. This one actually comes with an Energizer. Good for you, M&P. Smith & Wesson does not go cheap on their batteries. I love that. So this is high output LED, aluminum construction, twist tail cap on off pin, uses zebra refillable inserts. So you can refill it. And I think that is just really neat. It's actually even waterproof up to 1 meter. Wow, impact resistance from falling, I guess, 1 feet. And there's a runtime of 64 minutes, I guess, consecutively. But yeah, here is the pin. Let's get this opened. I'm so excited. So yeah, this definitely is gonna go inside my purse. This will be like my writing pin. And then it doubles as a flashlight. So I'm like, yay, I get 2 birds with 1 stone, because I wanted to put a little flashlight in my purse. You never know if you need to have one. And I wanted one of the tactical pins. They have me covered with both in 1 unit. Look at that. So it breaks down like this. Inside of here will be the battery. Put the battery in plus side that way going into the top. And then you just close this up and it's a twist on. So here's my light. And then you just untwist it and it's off. Twist it. Wait, twist it the other way and it goes on and then off. This part here has the ink. And then this little chamber covers that. So if you needed to split these up, you could, pin and light, or you put them dropping everything today, or you put them together. And then down here, you twist the tip of this to get the pin up and down. So there is my tactical writing pin light. And it's not too heavy. I mean, it has weight to it, so it feels of quality, but it doesn't feel like too heavy where you're gonna be like, oh my gosh. So that's just gonna drop down in my backpack. It's my pin and my light all in one. Now I wanted this as a keychain just because I thought it was super cute. It's the Smith & Wesson revolver. It's a keychain, but it's a multifunctional tool. It has a butterfly wrench, a bottle opener, a carabiner hole, a file, a flathead screwdriver, and then it has a hex wrench for 5/16, 3/8, and 7/16. That's what it says all right there. So let me get this off of the packaging. So it looks like this. And then you can put your carabiner right in this hole here. And there you are. And that's just really cute. And like I said, I just wanted this because you have a bottle opener. You have the where you can use like a screwdriver. It's just a cute little multifunctional novelty multi-tool is what it's called. So there's your novelty multi-tool. And then one thing that I wanted to keep in my car is just a flashlight. At first, I thought this was just a pin because they have one that's just a pin only and not a flashlight. But this one actually does have the flashlight in it, so that's cool. I'll keep this one in my backpack and this one inside of my car. This one is the M&P by Smith & Wesson Delta Force. This is the 125 lumens. This one here is 105 lumens. So this is 125 lumens. It also comes with the Energizer Max battery. This also is the 1 meter waterproof. It has the same impact resistance, but this one has a runtime of 1 hour and 5 minutes. So it's just a flashlight right there. So this is what it looks like out of the packaging. It has the M&P logo right there, which that is my actual firearm is an M&P. So that's why I was super glad to get like the M&P products because then they actually really do match. So let me go ahead and get this 1 AAA battery inside. This one I do believe you're gonna put plus side down. This one has the on and off switch. Yep, it's on. So, oh, and it even does a little strobe. So you have on, a lighter on, and then a strobe. That is really cool. Then you have your little clip. See, right now I have one kind of similar to this and I clip it on my pants when I take my dog out because you have to hold the blanket up to like hold her back legs up. So at night she takes so long that the motion lights end up turning off. So I have a little light kind of like this to hold while I'm taking her outside, and I love it because then it like lights up the whole yard. Well, it lights up our area where we are. So these little sizes are really great to always have. But this one I said I'm going to put in my car, but I love having this size flashlight all over. So there's that. Then we have one more knife and then one more item, and that is it. So this is Smith & Wesson Professional Quality Tools. This one here is SWBLOP 3TBLS. Well, that's a long one. This one, let's see which one is this. think this is the blue. Is this the blue one? Yes, this is the blue one. See, it's been a while. This one's black, but it has like this little blue that runs through it. And blue is my favorite color, so I definitely wanted to grab one with some blue. I think this blue one I'm gonna put in my blue backpack, and then this one put in like a different bag or something like that. The other one definitely is going in my car with the glass breaker and the seatbelt cutter upper and all that kind of good stuff. But this is super cute. I love that little touch of blue in there. You do have a thing here, so you can, oh, and that's a nice thing. That one's actually really, really stiff too. You have a nice stiff belt clip there. This one has a little thing right here where you just push and pull, but it has a safety. So there is this little thing right here. If you can see, you have to do that to do the safety to remove it, and then you can just whoop. Yeah. I love it. So if you don't want to have the safety on, boom, and this one is half serrated and half straight edge right there. This one is really, really nice. I love the ones where you can just like single action and you're good to go, especially for protection. This is great thing to have. And then you can lock it, or you can leave it in the unlocked position. You have that option. So this one I'm super, super excited about. I really, really love this one. And then, yes, this is the last thing. My handgun actually did not come with like an actual case for it. The more expensive ones, they came with like a little plastic case and it was all lined and everything. So I've had to make like my own or buy my own cases, which is fine. But I saw this one has a Smith & Wesson, so it's going to match, and I think my handgun is going to fit in there perfectly. I will go run and grab my gun in just a moment and show you. It has this little pull for the zipper. And on the inside, ooh, I thought there's going to be something in here I needed to remove why it was so fat and thick. No, it is just that fat and thick with the lining. And you stick your handgun in there, close it up, and then you have like a little, oh, yeah, it is over here. You have a case for it. And I think that's going to fit my gun perfectly. This is the Defender handgun case in small. There were, I think, a medium or a large. There was a bigger one, but my handgun's not that big. So I definitely wanted one that would just fit my handgun, and I'm hoping that will be this. So let me go run and grab it so I can fit it in here and see how it is. So here is my handgun. I will go ahead and drop the clip because this one actually is loaded. Nothing is inside. Let's go ahead and get this in the case. So let's see. Oh, it's a little too small. Okay, so I'm gonna stick it this way. I put my clip back in just because I need to make sure that it'll fit with it. Like it is, let me see, can it go in a little more? It is like an exact fit almost. Let me see. Let me see if I can get it over just a hair. Okay. So I can get it to fit 100%, barely. I think what I might do is give this one to my man because his handgun's a little bit smaller, so I think his would fit perfect in here. And then I might have to go grab the medium one. I just thought that this would fit it perfectly and it would be good to go, but I don't want to have to sit there and try to finagle to get it in that exact position to get it to zip up all of the way. So for my particular handgun, I definitely need a bigger one than a small. If you have a smaller handgun, it'll fit perfectly, but mine just kind of feels it a little too much. See right here, even it's gonna catch a little bit. Or I could always just keep my magazines in here if I want to do that. But again, I might just see if his gun will fit this one a little bit better and then grab the medium size for my handgun because it's a little too tight. It's a little too tight of a fit. If you were wondering, this one here is a 4-inch barrel. This is a Smith & Wesson M&P 4.0, I believe, compact, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but I believe that's what this is. So if you were wondering like how long my barrel was, if you were interested in getting one of these, mine is a 4-inch barrel. So there's that. So that is everything that I purchased. Small Smith & Wesson handgun case. There is a flashlight pin, this multi-little tool here, and then I have the 3 different knives. Okay, you guys. So now that is everything that I purchased again from Smith & Wesson's accessories. I will have them linked down below if you would like to go take a look at anything that they do have to offer. They have tons and tons of different type of cool knives and just stuff like that. They even have some tactical gear on there. So if you'd like to go check them out, they will all be linked below. So comment down below and let me know, what did you think of the things that I ordered? Isn't this just so me with like the blues and all of this? Like I just love it. So definitely let me know. Your positive interaction means the world and I greatly do appreciate it, as I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. So until next time, you know that drill. Keep a smile on that gorgeous face of yours and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Crafty crew, out.